Hi Aries, so this is going to be a yours and theirs tarot reading, and before we get into the reading, kindly take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. All right, more so with yours and theirs, the energy might be reversed for some of you as well, because the energy interchange and exchange is very real and rapid. So there you go. Let's see what's going on with Aries. And for yours and theirs, it could be a family situation, it could be a friend, it could be a situationship, it could be a romantic partner, or a wife-husband type situation. So take it as it resonates. Yes, try to fit into the box that it actually does, you know, like whatever I'm saying, it all resonates and things like that, because the collective reading is not necessarily fits in all the boxes, right? It's not going to fit you 100%, and if it does, then that's great. So yeah, on your side we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician. You're telling me that you've been carrying something really. Did you let go of a burden? Let's look at this person. The person connected to you is the Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands. Okay, not helping. Okay, great. For the connection, the Hanged Man, the Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I thought so. You are onto something new and something very different, because you're telling me that carrying the burden of somebody else's feelings or something else felt like a burden to you, and you're letting go of that. And as you let go of it, your energy really frees up, and your heart space is more, you feel like more like yourself in your heart space, you know, when it comes to your own personal energy. Once you let go of something that was really bogging you down, it might be this person again, their energy really speaks for themselves, like it was this person that felt like a burden, that you felt like for one reason or the other you were not ready to take on the responsibility, or the responsibility started to bear heavy on you, and you were like, you know what, I don't think I can take it. I don't think I can bear the burden of it, because my heart needs to be freer. My heart needs to feel like myself. I need to feel like myself. So I need to, you might have some water in your chart again, but you are telling me that I'm manifesting a full heart space. I'm manifesting equal love, because the Queen of Cups can also mean equal love, you know, love that's felt on both the sides. And for some of you, yes, it was not felt on both the sides. Probably we were not on emotionally same page with somebody, and we were like, you know what, it was not for the lack of being the fool, for the lack of being taking a chance, for the lack of taking a leap of faith. We thought that, you know, this could have been a great opportunity that we took a leap forward towards, but it ended up in a huge disappointment, especially emotionally speaking. So now we're like, you know what, we need to let this go. And for this person, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, it's like they were used to taking action towards you, and now they feel like they have to fight. Their energy feels very angry, and now they don't know in the future, like, I don't know what to do with it. It's like they're angry, but they're not necessarily doing anything with it, or they're not trying to resolve their own personal anger with you or within themselves, but it's first stems from within self, right? So they're not even resolving their own sense of, like, Aries left me and I'm angry, so I'm going to make them, like, you know, make them feel that they made me angry and things like that. So they might have been cutting with their words, or they might be putting up a fight or resistance when it comes to you, and it's like, you were like, I'm not having it, you know, I don't know if you let go of this responsibility or not, but you're telling me that I'm focusing more on myself. So your focus quite changed, and you are onto something new here with the creative and things. That's more like your energy, honey. You're like, I want to take off. I need to live life. I need to feel things. What am I doing here? I need to focus myself in a different direction. So you're manifesting something in the near future, while this person is like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with my life. And frankly speaking, I wanted to take action towards this person, but Aries is resisting me, and you know, I feel like I have to fight for it. I'm angry with them, I'm angry with myself, and I don't know what to do. Great. For the connections, the Hanged Man, the Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles, you're like, I have showed this a lot of perspective, a lot of patience, a lot of time, a lot of consideration. I showed them a lot of patience. Arya, it's time over patience. Temperance also relates to time, and Hanged Man also relates to time. So there was a long time, and it's both are the major arcana. So let me tell you, with the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Knight of Pentacles, you were very slow and patient with this situation, with this person, and you're like, you know what, I'm done with it, because I'm slowly and steadily but securely and surely, in a short way, moving towards a different direction, towards a new beginning. I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm sorry, I have got no time for that. So let's see the Ace of Wands for you, honey. It's like they're angry and frustrated for you choosing yourself. Like, how dare you leave me behind? How dare you not give me attention? And they want also your attention, like they're fussing about it. It's childish behavior at this point. It's like, I want their attention and I don't know how to get it. They might constantly come up with few issues, or probably, you know, throw a fit, try to come towards you with no any, what do you call it? With any substantial effort It's just up in the air, throwing few messages towards you in your direction, and it's like it's angry, it's frustrated with you, with themselves. Like, seriously. The Judgment, Three of Cups, the Hierophant. You're like, I need to feel good about my energy, and I'm connecting and reconnecting with the people that I actually love and that love me, that celebrate me. That was your lesson. To commit to people, places, and situations that actually love you, that have a heart space to begin with for you, and that you know that they have a heart space towards you. So it's like you're connecting with those people, and you're like, you know what? From a higher sense of self, I feel like I need to connect with people, places, and situations that make me feel good about myself and my energy, and that I can connect to over, easily connect to, that I don't have to fight for. It doesn't feel like a heavy burden. It's easy connectivity, easy sort of connectivity with friends, family, situations. You might be going out with other people, and your higher self is telling you to, like, get some air. Get some air, Aries, get some air. Only consult yourself with people, places, and situations that actually give a shit about you, and that actually care for you, and that want to see you in their life, that are excited to see you in their life, and they don't throw a fit of why you were connecting with them not so often and things like that. Those friends that really bitch and moan about, oh, it's been 6 months and you don't even remember me and things like that. They just start throwing fit, and it's like, bro, don't you have a life to live? Like, I have real responsibilities that I carry. I mean, seriously. Yeah, you blew this. I knew it. That's, there's one thing about reading cards, and there's one thing about having an intuition. I knew it, that you blew this tower up. You're showing me all time on this, because this Three of Wands is also waiting, and you really realized in the past that you waited for something to show up, to define itself, to be more active in your life, to be more actively pursuing in your life. It's like that came to an end, because the tower brought that thought, brought that expectation, brought that folly thinking down. You were like cropping up that tower of false beliefs, because that's false beliefs, honey, that we feel like are true but not necessarily true. So whatever construct you had going on with this person, it's like that came to an end. It blew up in your face. Like, you were carrying this for a very long time, carrying the weight of this connection and trying to wait for this person. It started to bear really heavy on you, to wait for this connection, to show up for it, to have patience for it, to have faith in that this will grow. This will grow one day. I just need to show more patience. I just need to show more time to this. There's so much time. I mean, it's years at this point that look at this. Didn't I tell you that? Look at this at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. It's a friendship type situation that wouldn't define itself, and you're like, what am I doing here? I mean, I'm just trying to give it my best shot, but it's like it's not coming together, honey. I'm just waiting for this other person to show up, to be more active in my life. Clearly waiting for this person to actively show up at my door, but that started to bear heavy on us. It's like it started to take away from us our energy, our natural sense of passion that we naturally feel. It turned bad, like a heavy sort of fire that you felt. And the Temperance again, look at this. It broke your heart. I mean, that's not because of the lack of potential that you saw in this person, but it was folly. And for a long time, you might have avoided to look at your own pain that it was causing you, to wait around for this person to show up correctly, to come correct towards you and in your direction, and what they wanted with you in terms of the relationship and things like that. But it's like the tower came onto you, and you were like, now I see it clearly. How long have I been waiting for this? You also feel like you wasted a lot of time on this person to come back around, to say some shit, to do something, anything, to prove that they cared, to prove that they actually, oh, you're holding on really strongly. That only knew. You might have some Cancer in your chart as well. The Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords. You're like, I'm not going to reopen this case. Look at this, how it's pointing back towards this ending. You're like, I'm not opening towards this. I don't see it happening here. So I'm just focusing the majority of my energy in a very different direction. I'm moving on, and I'm going to hold on really strongly. You had to reclaim your power within your heart space. It's like, you know what? I'm going to not give to this, and I'm going to open up a new cycle where I focus my energy, time, and effort into a new beginning. Whatever it is, it's in the 3D world that you can touch, taste, smell. I don't know. You have an idea of it. Like, and even if you don't, you're like, you know what? New. This is not it. I'm holding back my heart space from this situation. I'm not going to pour my heart into this at all anymore. Not anymore. No mas. Said the Aries. No mas. And once Aries makes up its mind, let me tell you, you are cardinal sign. So once you make up your mind, you just go. And you are the first sign of the zodiac wheel. So you are basically who starts the whole cycle of the zodiac. So you are more fire forward, as well as very, well, direction oriented and very unapologetic about your direction in your life, basically. So I say, look at this, time. You're like, I don't have time for this, sorry. It needs to be suspended, it needs to go away, whatever it does, I don't care. I'm going to focus on me. Yeah, you're all about manifesting your own healthy balances only. Healthy balances only. I feel like you're, in the future, you're balancing up with somebody. You're manifesting and you're trying to be open towards a particular situation that really pleases you. This is something new. So there might have been something that presented itself here and you're opening up to it. I knew it, that you had an idea of what that could be, where you could put your best of energy, time and effort into. And you're like, in the near future, the magician with the 9 of cups, you're manifesting more of that feel good energy, you know. What makes me feel good? Is this person making me feel good? Is balancing up with this person makes me feel good? Is sitting with this person and having great time with this person actually a great time or not? Does this actually what I want to do, personally speaking? Excuse any background noise. And you're like, I'm only curious and open towards those balances that actually make me feel good, that actually I can take confidence in. This was anti-confidence. Let me tell you, it burdened me a lot. And I don't feel like I need to do that. And I don't want to open myself up towards these situations anymore. It's folly. It's folly to open up towards people, places and situations that have nothing better to do without blocking me. It's like they just keep on blocking my efforts, my best of energy, and I don't know if I want to keep on doing that. I don't want to put up with it. I want healthy balances in my life that actually wants to balance up with me and that are actually showing up with their efforts, time, energy, consideration, money, whatever. It should be equal in nature. That's it. The King of Pentacles, the love. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it that there is somebody. There is somebody else here. Okay. Let's look at this Knight of Swords. Look at this. There is a King of Pentacles figure in the near future that you might have broken up with or that you might have left behind. And it's like this lover's connection. It's a very strong connection and you know this person, which means that you know this person and this person really pleases you a lot. And you're manifesting opening up towards a very different direction. It's like you close one cycle out and you're opening something else and you have to hold on really strongly. That means, again, that's one more interpretation, like why you are holding on to really strongly. You're being stubborn about opening up your heart space and giving your love to a very new cycle, which means that they are fighting you off, which means they are really competing with you, like, no, you can't go, you can't leave, and things like that. There are 1,000 reasons why you should stay back and things like that. It's like they're fighting you in order, they're not letting your energy go easily. So it's like you have to fight for your independence and fight for your new beginning. That's why you're stubbornly holding on to that vision of new, 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 and new. New only. Thank you very much. I'm not going to look back because I've wasted a lot of my time. I need something solid in the reality, something that proves itself in the here and now. I need to live. I need to live. I can't have people, places, and situations in my life. Okay, that's the tower here. Look at this. They are also reflecting on that tower. So it hit you both, which means it hit you both. The Fool, the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the Judgment. Who is this person? Let's see the 5 of Wands first. I have an idea, but I could spin that off in 2 directions, but I need to be specific. So let's show me the 5 of Wands. It's at the center of the reading, so it's the heart of the reading, basically, the most important part, the root of an issue, of a situation. So that's why we need to really look at the heart of the reading too. Okay. So there you go. You brought that tower down. You stopped waiting around for this person to show up in a real manner, to open up, and they got hit with that tower of your decision making. Like, you know what? I'm done with this waiting game. I don't have time for this. This person was taking action towards you through a mind space, right? What they did not know, that they could see the vision. Their spirit wanted to open up towards you, that they felt like they could have had an end-all be-all sort of situation, even if it was not an end-all be-all situation. They knew that they were a part of your 10 of Cups, that you wanted to include them. They saw you like opening up towards you, and one day you just stopped. And it was quite explosive in their eyes. They're also receiving that energy in a very explosive manner. Like, even you did not expect yourself to stop waiting around and make an active decision to just stop waiting around. Like, You were just slowly waiting for this person for years to come, and you were like, one day you just switched, your energy flipped, like it did a 180, and you were even not expecting that you would do it. And that's that Aries energy. That's that, it gets long drawn out, and one day Aries flips and it's like, you know what, I'm done, thank you very much, I'm done. And they're receiving that energy, and they understand that you were open towards this, that they were a part of your emotional circle, and not anymore, because you brought that tower down. It's like you blew that shit up. However you were opening up, however you were including them in your life, that's no more anymore. And also the fact that they wanted to open up towards you, they wanted to blast their energy towards you, but they were too scared, they were too chicken to open up, to be more emotionally harmonizing, to include you in their world, to emotionally basically harmonize with you, and to be a very stable emotional support system in your life, and have you as a very stable emotional support in their life. It's after the fact energy that I'm getting here. The Five of Wands, the World, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Well, they're open to fighting this with you. It's like they're opening a cycle where they are coming back to, once in a while they come up towards you and like, look at me, you make me sad, your decision making, it's unfair to me. And they feel like they're standing up for themselves. But the thing is, they just regret what happened with you two, between you two. And they want to put up a fight, like, stop, don't go, Aries. And they're just putting up a lot of fight and bitching and things like that, and arguing. It's a bunch of arguing, because it's coming out of regret, it's stemming out of regret for you, and how they lost you because of their own stupidity, because they would not allow you into their life. They were too defensive. They're too defensive. Even though when they're fighting with you, they're not necessarily getting to the point of why they're fighting with you, and why they don't want to let you go, and why they want you to be a part of their life, or why they want themselves to be a part of your life. It's like they're not coming to the point. Like, I regret, and I have hurt, I have pain, and I want you to know that, the situation hurts me, and I want to be here for you, and I want to be there for you. They're not making it known. They're being very... This person has basically an issue with vulnerability. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, they will not accept the fact that something hurt them, because that goes against the pride elements within them. So they will rather fight, they will rather argue, they will rather give you 10 logical reasons as to why you are being unfair, and they would rather deflect it upon you. Like, you made this, Aries, you did this, you hurt me, and I will let you know it in 1,000 ways, through words, through actions, through deeds. I'll do something every now and then to make you realize, like, you hurt me, and you blocked me, and you left me behind. They are being left behind. They are feeling emotionally abandoned from you, and it's their own doing, let me tell you, because they blocked you too much. It's like block, 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 block. And now you're just like, you know what, it's folly, I need to move in a very different direction. They see you opening up towards a very different direction, and they're like, they're getting stressed, like they don't know what to do. Is Aries opening up in a very different direction? Look at this, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Swords. It's like, what is their heart doing? Where the Aries heart's at? Where is their best energy and efforts? Did they got someone by their side? Are they meeting up with somebody? They're keeping an eye on you. Childish, immature, I'm sorry, unwilling to change their ways, unwilling to learn anything at all. It's like I can't see any sort of redemption in this person's energy, because they're not giving me one. It's utterly immature. I don't know how else to put it. Like, Three of Wands. Now they are the ones waiting. Now they are the ones waiting, and it's breaking their heart. They realize it, that they made you wait, and they made you wait some more. And that might have created a heartbreak, and they're reflecting back as to what you did in the past, right? So they remember, they are recalling the last time you broke off with them, and last time you had a real conversation with them about what's going on and what's happening with you and things like that. And this person is like, now I understand that I might have cut my nose off by being defensive, by being more dismissive of Aries, and not necessarily being emotionally reciprocating. I might have cut my nose off, and I might have created this ruckus where now I don't have Aries love, energy, and efforts anymore. Now they see you as the real valid opportunity that they could have had in their life, but they are not necessarily doing anything with it. It's too immature. It just watches. That's it. It just watches and observes. That's it. So they are heartbroken now. They are left with the broken pieces of their heart, and they did it to themselves. You did not do anything at all. Let me tell you that very clearly. You gave them more than enough of time, energy, and efforts and love. They were the ones that did it to themselves. You can't be faulted for any of it, and don't let anybody ever fault you for it. Not even this person, especially this person. They had it coming. I mean, they had it coming. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, look at this. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's repeating at this point, honey. I know that you have a very huge heart. You have a very loving heart. And you are also somebody who's very stable. And you're also somebody that's very nurturing. You saw this person as very nurturing, you know. You saw this person as somebody who also is very protective, could be very protective, but they chose not to show it to you. Again, that was the potential that you were waiting for, right? With the Hangman that was waiting. You know, I'm passively waiting, and I know that this could be an end-all be-all situation. Like, we could match up to each other. We are an equal. I'm sorry. Let's clarify the Temperance. I just got some sort of hit with another truth. It might be parallel to this, but let's first look at this. Show me the Temperance, the King of Pentacles, the Justice, the Empress. You're healing up with somebody else, or you might have showed this person a lot of healing. Wait, show me the Knight of Pentacles now. Can we see it? Show me the Knight of Three of Wands, the Four of Swords. Healing over the waiting part, like, shouldn't have waited this long, wasted my time. Don't feel that, you know. Just don't repeat your mistakes and you're good to go. That's one thing that I have always learned from my own experiences as well. Like, you only fail, you only waste your time unless you don't learn. Then you're more likely to repeat it and waste even more time, right? This is somebody else. I knew it, that this was something new. Whatever this person is, whoever this person is, you know, you show this the best of your time, energy, and effort. You are telling me that you're somebody who's very stable and grounded in your reality, very founded. You're well respected in your community. People look up to you for nurturing, caring, stability factors, and stability in not just your heart space, but also your resources. You're very caring and nurturing towards what you call you and your own, right? Really high in self-worth. There's somebody else that wants to heal things with you and wants to justify things with you, and they see you as the Empress, as it. There is no question about the fact it's this person, right? Somebody we might have broke off with, and it's like they are renewing things. So that's what might have been true here, right? It's like we are renewing things. We are meeting up with something that feels really right, that feels really light right now. It has just begun. We have started connecting or reconnecting with this person specifically, and our higher self is allowing us, or this person is taking that active action to, you know, move towards you, to connect with you. And it's like they're moving towards you. They see you as the Empress, and they feel like you are their equal. You know, with the Justice, they feel like it's correct decision to move towards you. They feel like they have the resources and the energy to stand up for you and stand up for this connection and justify this situation. Like, I'm getting karmic balance and justifying this situation. Like, you know, showing up for this connection equally as you would. And they want to show up as that. And with the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles, like, you're moving slow in this person's direction. You're being very cautious, but you're also like, you're monitoring basically the situation, that it remains equal. Because you told me that you love yourself way too much now to ever fall for situations that will end up being unequal or unfaithful and things like that, you know, that keeps you in the back pocket and things like that. You will not allow yourself to be cheated on like that ever again. And you're like, you know, yes, there are some disappointments, but I'm willing to work with you. And you're slowly and steadily working with this person. It's like you're meeting up with this person in the 3D reality, might be even dating or trying things again with this person. This is the King of Pentacles figure, somebody who's really stable and grounded and founded, somebody who's very resourceful, and they have also a very strong foundation attached to them. They might be a businessman or probably doing some job and things like that. You know, they are very stable and functioning. They also love practicality. They have a love for practicality, what they can stabilize. So they are also all about stability, stability, stability. Let's see anything in here for you. Show me Aries. Not these. Just one. All right. Not these, man. I don't want anything. Okay, I'm going to take it. Attraction, express your love, soulmate. Yeah, this is, you're attracted to this person. I'm seeing a lot of It's all these cards. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, when you start feeling like I need to live, that's when you start calling in your soulmate. Yeah, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together with this person. It's like they're coming back around because now you're ready to receive this person's energy as well. Like you're done with something that was really casual, and I feel like it was just a situationship. It was not even defined. You're all just waiting for this person to arrive, and it's like, what the hell is that? I mean, seriously. And attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully and then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, don't feel shy towards speaking your own mind and being yourself. Be authentic with this person. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, it's honey, it's the lover's connection. It's your soulmate. Yes, they are your divine equal. Let's see anything from the universe. Anything at all. I'm not seeing this person's any sort of oracle, which means that they were nothing but a lesson for you to stop and look back at the situation. Like, if something is meant for you, it will define itself sooner rather than later. And you're like, it will not waste your time around. It will not leave you with more questions like, where do we stand? Where are we going with this? Where is this going? Things like that. Yep, somebody is opening up in your direction, and you are also inclined to feel curious. It's repeating at this point with the Hierophant and the Hierophant again. It's like you feel like it's high time. It's coming after a long time. Like the wheel is turning in your favor, honey, and it's after a long time that you're connecting or reconnecting with this person, and it's like we feel good to be curious, to be open, to be flirty, to be just curious, you know, with a little bit of nerve. Yeah, it's taking you a lot of nerve, but you are telling me that you know yourself and you know what you need, and you know how to stick by your own sense of emotional needs. If this does not fulfill you by any means, then you're willing to walk away from it as well. You're willing to abandon the ship as well if it emotionally disappoints you. The Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups here. It's somebody you emotionally detached with in the past. Probably you grew things with this person in the past, and it's like you connected with this person, you made memories with this person in the 3D reality, and it's like we had to walk away from it. We have memories attached to this person, but it's like we felt like we walked away from it, and it's been a long time ever since that. But the memories are still fond, you know. Yeah, the Judgment. The Page of Swords. It's this person's lesson here to realize their truth, you know. Otherwise, if they don't look back on the truth, if they don't learn the lesson about the truth and about why they hold on to you, why they keep on fighting towards you, why they keep on moving towards you, they feel like they don't know why. They don't know why. We're just a friend, you know. We have some platonic relationship with. It's like, no, you idiot. No. Why did you take action towards this person at all? Why did you take action towards Aries at all if this was nothing? Why do you feel like this person walked away from you? It's probably a soul bond as well. Yeah, this might be a soul bond again, but it's somebody we have known for a very long time. We have grown things with this person. We have grown memories with this person. So basically, we have known this person in the real world for a very long time, and we eventually walked away from this. Like our emotions, it's like it just dissolved for this person one day, and we just couldn't help but walk away from this. It's like, I don't feel anything for you anymore. Yeah, I understand that this was a soul bond that I usually felt things for, but I don't feel anything anymore. And I feel like I waited a long time, so long time. So you might have given this person years of your time. That's why. And this person is like, I don't know why Aries walked away. Like, really, put two and two together. and even then, ask yourself, why were you taking action towards this person? Why were you taking action towards Aries? Have you ever thought about that? Clearly not, because your insight is really low. This person's insight is very low. They're not very big on accepting facts, because look at this. The truth is simple and here, right here. But the thing is, they are not looking in that direction. It's like, universe, tell me, and universe keeps on presenting them with essays of basically what they did wrong in the form of communication, in the form of information around them. And it's like they're still not willing to be open towards it. They're still not willing to exercise their insight, exercise their curiosity and real work put into the fact that what happened with them, what happened in the situation. Immature. It's just immature. And whatever you are pursuing here, good on you. Just keep in mind your own sense of emotional wish fulfillment, and never ever let anybody ever tell you otherwise, and never ever discount yourself or discount your needs for anybody ever. It does not matter like they showed up for you 10 days or for a year, and it just happening so that after 1 year, for a few months, it has been going on like they're not giving me more importance now, like the love has been dissolved and things like that. They can't make more efforts now anymore because the honeymoon phase is over. No, never discount yourself that. Stick to your needs, always. You love yourself and you fulfill your needs. You get yourself someone like you. And I feel like this is someone like you. Like, they stand up, they have a very good head on their shoulders, they commit. And this person sees you as somebody who's very high self-worth. Even they put you on a level that's higher than them, you know? Like, they see you as somebody who's more empowered than they are. And that's why they want to have you. And they're putting in the effort here. I see that 6 for 6, which is equal and generous efforts. They're being generous with you as well, with their resources, with their time, energy, and effort. So that's why you're feeling inclined to move towards this person, to open towards this person. It starts with a little bit of nerve, with a little bit of, you know, daring yourself to open up towards this person. And there you go. Excuse me, ding dong, parcel has arrived. So there you go. Take care.